All right, everybody, buckle up. We're about to step off the tour bus and dive headfirst into a city that's bursting with history, mystery, and let's be real, probably a ghost story or two.
That's right. Forget those generic guidebooks we're talking about Edinburgh.
Edinburgh, you say? I do love a good
Oh,
castle.
we've got castles. But we're also going off the beaten path. Think extinct volcanoes, royal palaces, and museums that'll make you question everything you thought you knew.
Count me in. So where do we start?
Every good adventure needs a starting point, and ours begins with Edinburgh Castle.
Makes sense to me. Most castles I've seen are pretty darn impressive. What makes this one so special?
Well, for starters, it's perched right on top of an extinct volcano.
Wait, what? An extinct volcano? Okay, now that's just showing off.
Tell me about it. This strategic hilltop location, we're talking Castle Rock, offered unparalleled defense. You can practically feel the history echoing through those ancient walls.
Speaking of history, spill the tea. Give me a historical nugget that'll make my jaw drop.
Okay, picture this. It's the 1700s, political tension is running high, and bam, the Scottish crown jewels vanish. Poof, gone.
No way. Were they ever found?
They were considered lost for over a century. Then, in 1818, they're rediscovered, hidden within the castle walls. This wasn't just about jewels, you see. Their rediscovery became a symbol of national pride. Pretty cool, right?
Totally. Okay, so after we've explored every nook and cranny of the castle, where does our Edinburgh adventure take us next?
Well, from the castle, let's wander down the Royal Mile.
The Royal Mile.
It's this historic street connecting Edinburgh Castle to the Palace of Holyroodhouse. You'll pass pubs, shops, and houses that have stood for centuries. It's like stepping back in time.
Sounds amazing. Anything on this Royal Mile we absolutely shouldn't miss.
Keep an eye out for St. Giles Cathedral. It's stunning. That crown spire isn't just pretty to look at, it represents a pivotal moment in Scottish history. During the Reformation, a man named John Knox, a key figure of the Scottish Reformation, delivered his fiery sermons right there. Can you imagine?
Whoa, I could practically hear the echoes. Talk about standing on hallowed ground. From epic castles to historic churches, Edinburgh has it all. But we haven't talked about the extinct volcano bit. You said Edinburgh has more than one.
Well, not exactly a volcano. More like the remnants of one. Are you up for a hike?
I never say no to a good view. What are we talking about here?
Arthur's Seat. It's not just a hill, it's what remains of an ancient volcano that erupted over 350 million years ago.
350 million years ago. Wow, you weren't kidding when you said Edinburgh was old.
That's just it. From the top of Arthur's Seat, you're not just looking at a beautiful city, you're looking at millions of years of history. It's awe-inspiring.
Okay, you've convinced me. Lead the way. After that hike, I'm guessing we've earned a bit of royal treatment, wouldn't you say? Time to visit Holyrood Palace.
Absolutely. As the official residence of the monarch in Scotland, Holyrood Palace has seen it all, and it's absolutely dripping in history.
Okay, I have to ask, any royal scandals? You know I love a good story.
You're in luck. One fascinating and somewhat eerie detail is the presence of the Darnley bed.
Darnley bed.
This bed is said to have belonged to Lord Darnley, the husband of Mary, Queen of Scots. And let's just say their relationship wasn't exactly a fairy tale.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
Well, Lord Darnley met an untimely end. And rumor has it, he was murdered in a house that once stood very near to where the bed is now displayed. It's a chilling reminder of the palace's dramatic past.
Oh, wow. Talk about a story that makes you want to sleep with one eye open.
Ah.
But okay, intrigue aside, our final stop, the National Museum of Scotland. What treasures await us there?
Get ready to journey back to Scotland's earliest chapter. You can't miss the museum's incredible collection of Pictish carved stones.
Pictish carved stones.
These stones offer a glimpse into Scotland's past, long before written records.
Wow, that's amazing.
Covered in these mysterious symbols and intricate designs, they're like giant puzzles from a lost civilization.
Puzzles, you say? Now you're speaking my language. So we've journeyed from ancient volcanoes to royal palaces, explored hidden alleyways, and uncovered mysteries from civilization's past. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. Edinburgh's magic lies in its ability to transport you through time. If you had to pick just one of these incredible spots, where would your Edinburgh adventure begin?